Good morning from a really beautiful part of Sweden. It's a chilly morning today. We've woken up bright and early to the sunrise, and what a spectacular view that greeted us outside of the tent today.
Yeah, we had a good night actually. I think it only got to around like 6 or 7 degrees, so all of the sleeping bags and everything worked really well. But we've got up, put the fire on straight away.
Helped take the chill away this morning. Em's made a great fire this morning.
It's doing well.
It was nice and dry from last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's great. And look at these views. We've got a bit of mist this morning over the lake. The sun's trying to fight its way through. And I think today, well, this morning anyway, we'll just take it a little bit easy. Have some porridge.
I mean, this is earlier than we normally get up, and we woke up naturally today to the sun.
Yeah, so I think we'll make some porridge and then we're going to pack everything up and then we'll start to head north again. North and then curve back up towards Norway.
That sounds great. I might get the coffee on, I think. So.
Yeah, I do fancy a coffee. You haven't used your new grinder yet?
Yeah, we've got a new coffee grinder to try out this time. So yeah, let's just get a little bit of heat from that fire. Really happy with this little stove we bought from Primus. You just have to preheat it a little bit first. I think you let off a bit of gas. And then it'll warm up. And then just when the fire dies down, you can turn it back on. We've got somewhat of a luxury item on this camping tour. So we've actually got coffee beans with us and a coffee bean grinder for actual super fresh coffee. So we just pop the beans in the top. Little lid on goes on there. We've got the crank handle. I'll screw that on there. I think this will make enough for one. Alright, I think we're there now. Oh, that smells good. Put it in a little mock pot. Put it all over Em's rug. See, I think that can that's a good little multi-fuse. This is the second smallest one I think they do. It just about does us too. Pop him on. Just got a bit of hot water and pop in these cups. I believe the trick to these coffee pots is you wait till it's just coming through and then you turn the power down. Look at that. All right, you can have a little one.
Thank you.
Breaking down the tent and equipment now. We've got the sleeping bags packed. We've got the air mattress all deflated and the clothes are all away, and we'll be ready to leave soon, won't we, Anne?
Yeah, nearly there.
Everything's gone back quite nicely. Fire's been extinguished. I've just got a pile of bike clothes to put on and we'll be on our way. The tent has actually dried off quite well. It's a bit of a breeze going on. So next job, get the tent down, get everything packed in the equipment box, and we'll be ready to roll.
The weather has taken a turn for the gloomy over the lake, but we do still have some blue skies. So we're going to pack up now. Sean's going to pack up the camping pannier.
I need to remember how you put these in.
Okay, I think first thing's tent,
Yeah, tent first.
Tent first, that just slots straight in there.
The MSR Hubba Hubba tent is designed for these panniers.
Yeah. Next thing is
the 2 sleeping bags.
Oh, nice. Okay, then the pan set and the this is the stove and the that's the one.
This one, the equipment?
No.
Nope. What next?
The stove.
Oh yeah.
That's the one. The stove goes like that. And then you need to get the lighting bag.
Lights.
That one goes next to it. Slot in. Next thing is the big one.
This one?
Yeah, goes.
Where does that go? Here?
And went the other way.
Okay.
Vertically, that's one. And then the health and safety kit, the first aid kit, goes next to that there, in that slot. Then the bag liners go in a line next to that's the one. Oh, you got to turn that around.
Put the text the right way as well.
Yeah, that's the one.
Otherwise the lid won't shut if the text.
And then the down jackets.
Someone still has her down jacket on.
I've still got my down jacket on, it's quite cold. And the down, yeah, and it's all done.
You keeping your jacket on for the rider?
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my down on. And then the waterproof just goes on the top. And then our charger for our laptop also just sits in there. And then we're just going to pack up. This goes down tiny into this tiny little bag here. And then that will slot in the top as well. And then I'm already in my motorcycle pants. So Sean got our equipment there and the 2 dry bags that'll just go on the top and we can leave.
Ready to go, aren't we?
I'm gonna miss that little spot.
Was a great find, that place,
Taxi?
Well, we've got 8 kilometres back to the main road now, I think,
Yeah, 10 to 12.
Are you happy with all of the equipment,
Yeah, I am actually. I don't love my pillow, but I love the way it packs up and how small it is.
That's true. The pillow, I think, is a compromise, isn't it? It does pack up very small. It wasn't too bad, and it was no memory.
I still slept.
Yeah, it was no memory foam luxury.
No. So that's the only thing that was like that. Was like could be improved, but I don't think it actually can be improved.
No, it is what it is.
But my sleeping bag and the liner I absolutely loved.
Yeah,
the liner made it a bit more cozy.
Yeah, you were a good temperature last night.
Yeah, were you?
Yeah, I was really warm last night. I didn't have my down jacket on, so I had that as a backup if it did get extra cold. But no, I woke up really warm. It was great. Didn't wake up once in the night. There were some strange noises though when we were going to sleep. I think there's quite a lot of wildlife around that area.
There was loads of fish as well.
Yeah, the fish, they kept jumping up and catching the fireflies, didn't they? And the cooking stuff, that all works great, but we knew that already, that we've used before.
Yeah, the cooking stuff is tried and tested.
Yeah, I was really impressed with those mugs though. They kept the drinks really warm and they are super lightweight. They're good. So yeah, all in all,
definitely reducing the amount of cutlery we had was a good idea.
Yeah, just having the sporks I think was enough.
Yeah, and the Snow Peak mugs.
Yeah, they're our
everything I wanted
item,
them to be.
The only thing that I maybe hadn't thought of last time is the outer layer on the tent gets really wet, doesn't it, in the morning?
Yeah.
So maybe we need another little dry bag for that, for when we take it away, so we can dry it off later. But my X-Ped backpack worked quite well because that's waterproof, so we stuffed it in there for now.
That's a good backup, but yeah, probably a good idea to have another 10-litre dry bag just empty for those emergency situations.
That's good. And it was good that we had the space left in the panniers and the rack packs to put all our riding gear in last night as well, so that all stayed really dry.
Yeah, and that's a big perk of not being fully loaded, but having the room to be fully loaded.
Yeah, exactly, a bit more space to put stuff away. Time to rejoin the road of endless trees.
We have an hour and a half pretty much until the next big city.
Oh, okay. We plan to get a bite to eat there, do you think,
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a coffee at least. I'll have a little look on Happy Cow when we're riding. See what we can find.
That'll be good. Looking forward to that. See us a biggish Swedish town. But so far, we are loving Sweden.
Here we go.
I see trees. Oh, I missed those trees.
Just arriving in Stromsund.
Oh yeah, here's the centre straight ahead. It's not quite as big a town as I thought it was.
No, me neither. It looked huge on the map.
It did look huge on the map. It was like the main town.
But that's cool.
Yeah, it's a Volvo. It's like a rally Volvo. There's loads of really good Volvos around here.
And another one.
There's another one there. It's cool. Like that.
This is actually the first big supermarket we've seen that's not been like a tiny little thing.
It is. We've been on the road for a couple of hours now and we're getting rather hungry, and we've just passed through a town in Sweden as we saw before. And Em's gone and picked up some food. We're just going to have a little snack. There's great places to stop along the road here. There's a little picnic bench here. And what have we got for lunch, Em?
We have actually quite a spread. The co-op that we found in Sandsund had some great options. Grabbed some Viola Live cheese. This is a brand that we already know really well. This seems to be a very common brand here, Anglermark. I've never heard of it before, but we got some other stuff from this brand as well. A bit naughty, but we're on holiday. We got these cheese doodles, which are like vegan cheese Wotsits.
They're pretty good actually. I've already been talking to them.
The thing that I'm most excited about is that they had a potato salad, vegan potato salad. This is really common potato salad in Sweden. They love it, so it's nice to be able to try one for a change.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
So we're going to have that, and then we also got some Vigo Skivor, some plant-based meats, and we're going to make a sandwich, and we're just having some magnesium, so these are just dissolvable tablets, and some coffees. I'm going to enjoy the view and have a little break.
It's great, and what a great spot. Look at those beautiful silver birches there by that lake there. Just as a little reminder as to where we are, let's have a look on the map. Where's it gone now? Oh, yep, there's Stromsund, where we came from. We headed up here, and we are basically somewhere here on the map in a place called Alanas. But the plan is to follow this road all along here. This is the border back into Norway, which we probably will use, but when I stopped, I was talking to some locals, and they recommended that it was well worth riding up here to Stekenjokk, as this is like an old mine road which goes to the top of the mountain. So it's one of the highest points here. So I think we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to set off for that point there. Once we get there, maybe we'll have a little drink there, then we turn around and we'll come back into Norway that way.